when Mary wanted this house, she goes, you can build a bar and drink with your friends. I want this house. I'm like, okay. So she's, taking all the furniture upstairs. She's like, you gonna help? Nope, build a bar. And we've been talking about doing a show here for decades because we have so much fun here. We've had so many musicians come in, Magic Nights. We're like, man, did you record that? I'm like, nah. So that's what got us on this whole, how can we need to just put cameras up and just record what we're doing. So I'm like, I didn't really want to do a show. I didn't know how I was gonna do a show. My idea was Switcher and some iPhones. I thought I had everything. I mean, this handed our ass to us. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I was like, what should we call it? Everybody was just like, Live at Bill's. And I was hell bent on, well, I'm not gonna do it unless we can do it live. Like, are you nuts? What? What's wrong with live? I want people to feel like they're part of the show. I want people to be able to see this and go, hey, tell Bill I said hello. Hey, so-and-so, Brian said, tell you hello, Bill. Tell Brian he's late, he's not. It makes people feel when they're at their house like they're here. And that's how we started it, live. But it worked. It showed charm. It built real followers. And a lot of people were sad that kind of went away. And I am too. Most of it was like mom. And Bill's mom's back again. And, Phil's aunt. And, then the people that loved the band, which was lovely. I loved it. And we're gonna do that again somehow. But I wanted to start shooting in a format that would more fit. Like if anything happened in the future, we could spin this any way we wanted. So we called it Live at Bill's. We made a logo, took some barrels, a couple of lights, and everything just started building from there. It's not about the equipment. It's about imagination. You could have $1 billion worth of equipment, but if you got a turd in front of it, well, maybe that could be funny. I don't know. Nowadays, you could put little eyes on it, and who knows? That's imagination right there. Maybe everybody's pretty much on the same playing field now. I feel it's all about how entertaining can you be. If I was financially set, I would be just fine with just helping hardworking original bands out and treating them like rock stars and feeding them and carrying their damn amps, tuning their guitars for them. Jordan said, he started crying when we did the show the first time. He's like, I should be tuning your guitars. I'm like, nah, man, you guys don't get treated like this anymore. We got treated like that. I had guitar techs. We got the love back then of that stuff. And that kills me to see how freaking bands are treated these days. It kills me. I'm not gonna get into that. I could be just fine with just giving love to hardworking bands and what they deserve. I would like to add more people. I would like, not just bands. I'd like to add comedians. I'd like to add artists. I'd like to add other people that have studios. I'd like to add people that do production and short films. Everybody that's creative. That's the problem here in Texas, is that we never work together. Like, I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna tell you. No, I have a studio. I have no problem pimping your studio. I'll come over and shoot your studio. Like, hey, this is his studio. I have no problem with that. Why not? Why compete? Let's work together. So the future of Live at Bill's, get everybody in this whole state to start working together. And maybe that'll rub off on everyone. But yeah, let's get more entertainment into the show. Let's get more, shorten it up a little bit. I love Phil, I love his character. I like where that's going. Let's inspire national recording artists. Let's get David Grohl. This is right up his alley. And if you ever watch this, Dave, I think you know what I'm talking about. I am handing the torch to up-and-coming, hard-working, original bands. And I'm not as big as you, but it makes me feel good when I go to bed. And I want to do that for everything. The future of Live at Bill's, as crazy as this sounds, unite.